Good evening, everybody. I'm Loli M, and I'm your host for today. This is a series called Tea, Tea Time with the Host, and get your cup and have it ready. And welcome, everyone. I'm glad that you all are back. And as I said, my name is Loli M, and my channel is Spirit University. Now, today, I had wanted to let you all know this before today, but because of this, I have not been feeling too energized. And usually, when this happens, that's what happens. So I said, well, I'm up today. I'm not feeling that great, but I will let them know what is going on. So, hello. I'm gonna let you know what's been going on. Well, at least I'll let you know this. With my sarcoid, it damaged some parts of my body, and I think I had mentioned this before. Uh, and the part of my body was my neurospinal. That means from here all the way down uh, to my buttocks and the spinal area. So some of the parts are damaged, and even with the Remicade, they did not uh, heal, but some parts did. Uh, that was in my brain and everything, and probably some parts that it had been. Uh, I'm pretty sure it healed because I was feeling better after I had gotten the Remicade and had gotten the doses that I had eaten before they stopped, and I was feeling better than I had been in a long time, and I still am. So, but the thing of it is this, that the damaged parts that was damaged, uh, I don't think will heal. That was really damaged, as they would have been healed uh, before. So I don't think they. Well, I can't say that. Maybe, I don't know, but anyway, right now they're not. And what happened is that uh, what I did is that I have Bell's palsy uh, on this side, and sometimes you may see this, you know, lower than that side, and that's because of the damaged nerves in this side of my face. And usually I will do an exercise on this side of the face, and it will even out to the other part of the face. Um, so that's what happened with the sarcoidosis. And also, too, with getting the sarcoidosis in my neurospinal area, uh, I have episodes, and they just seem to come on sometimes, just boom, like that. And I could be sitting someplace or whatever, or standing someplace that hasn't happened, and I hope it doesn't happen. But uh, I will just get a spasm. I mean, a real bad spasm. And it's usually, hmm, I'm just thinking about that. I was just thinking about that because at the same time, I just realized that the spasms that I get is usually on the same side that the Bell's palsy is, on the right side, on the left side, my left. Okay. And that's where I always get the spasms. And it could be in my hand, this hand. And it usually looks like a monster when you know, when it gets the spasm. And it hurts so bad that I can't move it. I just have to leave it like that until it eases out and it doesn't hurt anymore. Like that. Uh, and I get it in my feet and my leg. And what happened was when I did my errand run with my daughter, uh, it doesn't happen while I'm moving around and stuff like that. But once I get rested and I'm sitting somewhere, that's when the spasms start. But before then, long as I don't do a lot of running around for hours and hours like I do it Saturday with my errands, and then coming home and putting up the groceries and everything like that, uh, I don't get them frequently. But when I do that, yes. And it's usually after I've finished with everything and I'm trying to chill out, trying to relax, that's when the spasms come. And the spasms can be extremely painful. And I'm telling you, it's even worse than the pain of childbirth. And I tell you this, I know this because, not because I had a child, that's one reason, but because I was in labor 3 days, 3 days with my daughter. Still there, 3 days. Painful labor pains. And I'm telling you, these pains that I have with the spasms, the labor pains are nothing compared to the spasms that I have. They are awful. And sometimes I want to scream, but I don't because I don't want to scare my daughter. And usually I try not to call her and make her aware of it because she worries. She worries so much. I don't want her to worry about me. So usually I don't say nothing. If I'm able to get the medication that my doctor prescribed for me for the spasms, and I try to keep them close to me because I know now when they're common, but sometimes I don't. So, uh, and I can't even screw the bottle off because when I'm like that and my hands are messed up, I can't even screw the bottle off to get it off, even if the medication are close enough for me to get. I can't get it. So if I have my phone close enough, then I I don't need both hands. Then I can get the phone and text her and let her know what's going on, that I need it right away. Then she'll come in and she'll open a bottle and she'll lay me a couple out and she'll and she'll say, "Mama, don't take too many." I said, "Well, uh, I'm still having the spasms." Uh, and she'll ask me how many have I taken. And the last time I had to take 3. That's usually it. And the spasms stop, but sometimes they don't. They go on for hours and hours. I mean, hours, you know. And it's like, okay. And it'll be like to back. I've had the spasms to come back to back. And this time it was in my legs. I'm remembering on the left side from my toes up to like my knees, and my feet will like turn to the, your feet is like this. And when the spasms come and they're real bad, girl, they turn like this. My feet, your feet can't turn like that. But my feet, it turns like that. Yes, my feet do. Yours might not, but mine do. When I have those spasms, they turn like that and they stick like that. Just like that, including my leg, you know? And at the time, when the spasms are stuck in there, okay, it feels like somebody is breaking my leg. That bad. It feels like somebody's just breaking my leg slowly. And I try not to scream, and I don't. It's the same way. I don't know why I don't scream because they're painful. And it was the same way with my when I was in uh, having my baby, and when I was in the labor pains. I didn't scream either. I don't know why I don't. I just didn't. They was painful, but I didn't. I guess I think what's that going to help. If I scream, it's not going to help anything. Okay, the labor pains is still going to come, and my spasms still going to be there, and my feet going to look like a monster. So I don't. Uh, if I hear my daughter out and I can't get my medicine, and they're too painful to move, then I will call her and she'll say, "What did you say, Mom?" And I'll try to say it again. And if she can't hear me, she'll come in and I'll let her know what's going on. And then she'll help me. She'll open my pills and lay them out. But I do not take them unless I absolutely have to because they're too strong. They are too strong. It's like I took those 3. It was Saturday or Sunday. I think it was Saturday, and come in. Okay, I thought I heard my daughter knock. Was it Saturday or Sunday? I think it was Saturday, and it makes you. Oh God, it makes you so groggy. It's hard to walk, and that's uh, and it makes you run down. I was when I have those spasms for so long like that, it just drains you. It's like a sponge. It's squeezing a sponge, and all of the water, and you're trying to get all of the water out like that, and then the sponge just lays, like that. That's how it is with me. When I have those spasms for so long and they're pulling my muscles, turning away, that wow, a foot shouldn't turn like that, and a leg shouldn't be turning like that, like somebody's breaking it apart time after time, hour after hour, then I don't have any energy. I just sleep. I just sleep. That's all I can do. I just sleep. After the spasms are over with, I just go to sleep. And it's the same the next day. And next day. It takes like a week or two for me to get my energy back after a spasm like that for so long. And I get them pretty frequently. Uh, yeah. And I just thank God that I'm still here, but that's some things that have to live through, with these conditions that I have. And I thank God, and I thank God I'm still here, and I thank God I'm here for my daughter. And uh, but what happened when I have those like that, and I made this mistake of a while back. I think I had my this was a weekend, and I had my spasm. I think it was a Saturday, and I made the mistake of going for a walk uh, with my daughter, and we were almost finished, and uh, we stopped, and next thing I know, I started feeling dizzy, uh, and my daughter reached out her hand to grab me. She did grab me. She grabbed my hands, and she knew to do this. I don't know how she knew, but I guess it's just instinctive. And so she just held my hands and just let me slowly sit on the ground. And I sat there. Then she tried to get me up by herself. She couldn't. And I tried to get up, but I couldn't get up. So she set me back down. And there was a kind lady uh, close by. And I couldn't talk. And the lady just helped me up. The lady took one arm, and my daughter took another arm, and they got me up. Uh, my daughter thanked her, and then she took me. We were real close to our condo, so we just walked. And my daughter held me, and I went back to the condo, and she said, "You need to go to bed, Mama." No arguments there. I couldn't function. It just, uh, I don't know how to explain it. It just, I guess, stopped everything, you know, because it stops the pain but I think it stops the muscles or whatever functioning or whatever. I don't know, but anyway, it really neurologically, it really messes with your mind. Okay, so I do not take them unless the pain is really, really bad and the spasms won't stop and they just keep coming and coming and coming. And it's usually like 3 pills to 4 pills, and that's it. And then it stops, or I go to sleep. It knocks you out too. So, but I hate those things. They're awful. But when I am taking those, she watches me closely. Uh, and I'm still tired from Saturday from all the spasms back to back and back to back, back to back, back to back, back to back. But the medication is slowly wearing off, so I'm much better now. But I'm wiped out. But I wanted to come on here to let my tribe know what's going on with me, and I'll probably be resting the rest of the week, probably the weekend too, because I'm wiped out. Uh, I'm supposed to have a doctor's appointment Thursday, but I'm going to have to cancel it because, like I said, I'm wiped out. I'm just tapped. That's it. And I need to get some rest. So thank you so much, my tribe, my community, everybody that come to watch my channel. And I thank you so much. And take care of yourself and each other. And thank you so much. And please pass it on. Thank you. Good night.